I want to talk to you guys today about probably the most asked question in our year and a half of doing Ask Us Anything, and that is on SEO, search engine optimization. So many people really make this more difficult than it needs to be. Of course, we all want to be number one on Google, because if you're number one on Google, that means you can spend a little bit less in the marketing department trying to get Google to see you and know who you are. I want to talk to you today about 5 ways to get Google to see you. Let's start with your website. First thing I want to make sure that all of you do, write it down. I'll wait, get a pen, write it down. I want you to be mobile friendly. I want to make sure 100% of people who are looking for you can find you. Changes are going to be coming to the Google algorithm, and I want to make sure that you guys are on the front of it. About 60% of searches on Google right now are coming from mobile devices. Now that you're mobile friendly, I want to talk about the load speed on your site. Don't let me lose you here. I know it's starting to sound geeky, but the load speed on your site is going to become increasingly important to Google because they're trying to get answers fast. The load speed on your site needs to be 3.5 seconds or less. Every half second beyond that, you're getting dinged by Google. We don't want to get dinged by Google. That was one thing that we worked on last year. We have seen a ton more inquiries because our website's faster. The third thing, and probably the most important thing I'm going to tell you guys, is I need you to be blogging. Yeah, I said the B word. Blogging. I know not all creatives love blogging, but the reason blogging is important is because Google is going to give you a little bit more credit if your website has fresh content. And by fresh content, I mean weekly. So we should have a blog going out at least weekly. It has to be quality content. So it needs to be 300 words or more, with 1 to 3% of those words being your keyword. So in a 300-word post, you're going to say that keyword 2 to 6 times. Make sense? I hope so. Another way to help Google see you is to have inbound links from trusted websites. For example, in your collaborations, when people are blogging about you, they should have a link to your website. That's going to be really, really helpful because Google likes to connect reputable websites together. The 5th thing that's going to be really important in making sure that Google can see you and find you and rank you higher than everybody else is going to be to make sure that your website is secure. This is one of the newer changes that's coming. If your website right now starts with HTTP, you're going to want your website to start with HTTPS. That S is going to be absolutely huge in success.